Okay, so we're going to create a realistic 7-day menu covering the basic 3 meals a day. You will cite each food item in each meal and determine the cost of each item. You may only eat the same meal 2 times in a week. Okay, so you can't go apple and orange juice every day for breakfast. This will be part of the grade. Enter your costs on your weekly menu times 4 into a monthly budget. Do not consider eating out or fast food here. That's going to be on a different tab, okay, under entertainment. I have a template. You're going to make a copy of it. Do not just start entering on the template, then upload. Okay, here. So on this template, I got to read a lot of it. On this template, you're going to put in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Morgan, you're going to put in all 3 meals. Okay? Then down below, you're going to make a grocery list. Okay? Everything that you find, you can find on HEB.com. Okay? That'll make it a lot easier for this. But when I go up here and say, I'm going to say for my breakfast on Monday, I'm going to have scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast. Okay? And on Wednesday, I'll have fried eggs, sausage, and toast. Okay? I'm going to have the same thing Monday and Tuesday because it's easier that way. Okay? Do I need to buy a loaf of bread every time I have toast on here? No. Do I need to buy a dozen eggs every time?
No.
Okay. So what I have to do is go to HEB.com. Okay. See how much a dozen eggs are. Okay. Add up the number of eggs I eat in a week. Say it's 9. Figure out what my cost per week is. I will look up toast, bread. Okay. How much is a loaf of bread? How much is it per slice? How many slices am I having? That's my weekly cost. Okay? I want you to break it down per item. So there's going to be some math involved. This is the hardest part of the project. Okay? So you want to get cost per serving. It's very important that you're only putting the same meal twice. Okay? You can do different kind of sandwiches for lunch, right? You can do different kind of eggs, different kind of breakfast meats. But like when you buy ham, right? You're not going to buy a whole big thing of ham every time you have a ham sandwich, right? Does that make sense? Are you guys following that? What was your question? Go ahead.
Do you have to buy like a toaster?
No. Assume that you have the appliances. You have all the cooking materials. You have your pots and pans and dishes. You have your laundry detergent. You have your, soap, all that. Yeah? Seasoning? No, I'll let the seasoning slide unless it's special. You don't have to buy salt and pepper. But if you're buying, you're making a brisket and you're doing a dry rub, you got to do your seasoning. And your seasonings per servings would be like a penny, right? Because you get the big thing. What else? What other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Sauces? Similar.
Well, it depends what you're making the sauces of. Probably more you'll need those things. Like what kind of sauce?
Like ketchup, sriracha, soy sauce.
Oh, yeah. You'd buy just the bottle of it, right? And then really use like a 2 cents worth of sriracha or maybe 5 cents worth of soy sauce, right? So you would put that down. Yeah. Molly, did you have a question?
I was asking.
Okay. What I don't want to see is yogurt every day with a different type of yogurt. Don't be lazy. Okay? Do not be lazy. Yes, Chris. Fruit is, yeah. again, per serving, a box of strawberries, I think is like $3. If
If
you're,
we get that more than twice a year.
yeah, then you might have to buy 2 boxes or two cartons of fruit, right?
So if we have to like find the actual recipes.
Not necessarily recipes, like I could have hamburger and fries for dinner. So I gotta buy buns, maybe cheese slices, the meat, and ketchup. And then a frozen bag of fries, right? So I'm not talking about like, if you're gonna make chicken piccata, having to buy your capers and your flour and your lemon. Well, you can do the lemons and the capers, but you know, your staples like the flour, I'm not gonna get picky on. But the key is that that these are different, right? And that you're doing your costs correctly, cost per serving, okay? And that you're filling this out, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. You guys are good to go. Enjoy the next hour.
Literally, I start talking and then you
He doesn't stop the rewind, you're good.
I'm messaging somebody.
No,
DJ?
I get it wrong every time.
During the days for a little bit, and then you have actually.
Yeah.
Zach.